Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NSW main event in what will be a historic night as our owner, Dino Heyman, is ready to speak to us. And ladies and gentlemen, we are live from we're live from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Forgot we've seen that sign. And here is Dino Heyman, of course. What will Dino Heyman have to say here tonight? Of course, he said there was going to be an announcement. Let's see what Dino has to say here. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dino Heyman and I am the owner of NSW. Now tonight is the start of something new on main event, and no, that is not a GM. It is not going to be run by anyone. This show needs some competition. So tonight I am announcing that there will be a draft, just one for season 5. The night after Battleground will be draft night, July the 10th, and I want the brands to fight for who gets first and last pick. That night, anything goes, no one is safe. So from now until then, the main event of each main event will be a triple threat match, and the winning superstars gains a point for their brand, and who has the most points will be the brand who gets the first and the last pick on the night. And the brand with the least will only get one pick the whole night. The fight is on. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, what about that? Main events now. Triple threat between the 3 brands. What a night we're in store. We'll get to that later on. But we're going to start with some singles action. Making his way to the ring, he is the social outcast. He is Chris Walker. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Walker. This match, of course, being on the SmackDown brand. I'm checking my notes. I'm getting some notes here from our producers. And well, what about this, ladies and gentlemen? Tonight we have been told. Listen to this main event. You've got to tell everybody about this. It's going to be Liam Wolf from Raw, Finn Balor from SmackDown, and Apollo Crews from Nitro, and that, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match will gain a point for their brand heading into the draft. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we are just, well, under 24 hours to our next pay-per-view, TLC. Of course, you do not want to miss that, coming your way on Twitch TV, NSS_1. And here comes Chris Walker's opponent, ladies and gentlemen. He is Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn ready for action here tonight on main event. After a quite shocking loss last week to Lewis Bourne, will be looking to pick up a win over the social outcast here tonight. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to preview, of course, TLC, the Raw and Nitro pay-per-view tomorrow night. It comes your way, as I say, 9:30 in the UK, 10 o'clock for the main show. You do not want to miss it. Some great matches already lined up for that show. We've got, of course, Marcus Cutter versus Cesaro for the Nitro Championship, Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar for the Raw Championship on TLC. We've got a ladder match between Lewis Bourne and Morgan Wolf. Tag team matches, of course. Raw tag match, tag team title to be decided tomorrow night. Disney Alliance versus The Revival. And of course, Naomi versus Asuka. What a match that will be. As I say, we'll talk about TLC as the night continues. As it's a Raw match, of course, on main event, Rooney Wayne is your referee. Big snap suplex by the Canadian Sami Zayn. Kick things off. And I was saying, Sami Zayn asked Kurt Angle to be, he says, it was my chance to get the European title. Didn't come through though, didn't get to be the #1 contender after that defeat last week. So you know Sami Zayn has got a point to prove here. Working over Chris Walker early on. And a nice drop of the elbow. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you are following us on our social media, NSW_Fed on Twitter, of course, to keep bang up to date with all news NSW. Oh, just off the ropes here. Oh, look at this. Oh, and that is a lovely neck break. That is Chris Walker at his very best. Just takes the advantage away from Sami Zayn. And now, oh, a vicious knee. Of course, still to come here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have the realest guys. They're going to take on the 80s guys here tonight. Alicia Fox going to take on Becky Lynch in women's action from the SmackDown brand. And of course, the cruiserweights from High Impact, it is going to be Damian Adams versus one half of the Gentleman in Jack Gallagher. So, oh, nice shot there by Sami Zayn. Look at this. This is this German suplex. Oh my goodness, right onto the head of Chris Walker. Not going to survive many more of them attacks. And just dropping. Down where's Sami going now? Looking to maybe high fly here. Up and over. No! A lovely medium boy senton for us here on Main Event. And just a sweep of the legs. Chris Walker coming straight back here. Not going to lie down for too much longer. Now trying to work over the arms of Sami into the cover. Surely that's not going to be enough. But that's a 2. And you could tell Rooney Wayne there straight down for the cover. And now, look out! Blue Thunder Bomb connects! Has he got... No, he didn't. No, that's very surprising. I was always saying Sami Zayn would have went for the pin there, but no, not this time. Maybe thinking he needs to do more. And there's the Koji clutch in the middle of the ring. And this one could be over. But no, Walker comes out. Nice elbow, wow. Right to the side of the face, right on the ear. That can easily distract you, easily can put you out of your senses here. But look at this. Sami Zayn into the pin. The sunset flip. Has he got him? 2, 3. He got him. Sami Zayn picks the win up here tonight on Main Event. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, he is Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is your winner, ladies and gentlemen, tonight on Main Event. He put that defeat behind him last week to Lewis Bourne and is now back up and running in NSW on the Raw brand. Ladies and gentlemen, remember to join us 5 times a week here for NSW. Raw on a Monday, SmackDown on a Tuesday, Nitro on a Wednesday, High Impact are the Cruiserweights on a Thursday night, and also Saturday night it is Main Event. You're watching it right now. If you're not watching this live, I hope you're on YouTube. It's Non-Stop Wrestling UK. And of course, the Twitter is there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a women's division match from SmackDown. Making her way to the ring, she is Alicia Fox. Well, Alicia Fox, ladies and gentlemen, well, she is ready for action, of course. The foxy one of SmackDown has had her problems of late, but looking to put that all behind her against the last kicker, Becky Lynch, here tonight. Talk about deranged. Talk about somebody who flips between being calm and being explosive, shall we say. That is Alicia Fox. Packed crowd in here in Green Bay. Ladies and gentlemen, her opponent, she is from Ireland. She is the last kicker, Becky Lynch. What a reaction for Becky Lynch here on Main Event. And this girl, you know, will have one eye on that big, huge match tomorrow night. Of course, between Caitlin Owens and Charlotte for the SmackDown Women's Championship. It was, isn't it? I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen. I get too excited. Come on, it's TLC tomorrow. Of course, that is the Raw title, and these are SmackDown ladies. So once again, a Dave Easton special there for you. telling you, Lee, this is how good the women's division is. And Becky Lynch, I'm sure, will be trying to go for that women's title. Currently, looking as, of course, it's Alexa Bliss versus Charlotte tomorrow night at TLC. Not Caitlin. Caitlin Owens does hold the SmackDown title. That's why I got confused. I do apologize. Someone's been playing with his notes again. Where's Tim Price when you need him? Drop the leg by Alicia Fox. And a very mixed reaction for Alicia Fox here. Becky Lynch, of course, a very popular superstar on the SmackDown brand. And takes the leg down, gets control back very easily. Maybe trying to look to keep focus, keep Alicia Fox down on the ground. Just working over that armbar. You could hear the scream there, ladies and gentlemen. That is not... Trying to really set the arm up for the disarmer. Very good tactics here from Becky Lynch. Trying to weaken that arm. And Alicia Fox has got to realise she keeps doing this. It's going to give Becky Lynch that easy chance to get her in the disarmer and maybe pull out the win here. Alicia Fox, nice drop kick. You have to say, Alicia Fox, one of the most aggressive women I've seen inside a wrestling ring. And oh, again! And this time with the other arm. So Becky working on both arms here. You've got to say this is very smart tactics from Becky Lynch in this contest. Someone in our Twitch chat saying Alicia Fox is one fry short of a Happy Meal. I think, aren't fries banned in Happy Meals? I thought it was apples. Never mind, let's move on. Alicia Fox in a lot of trouble here. Becky Lynch just really, again, working over that arm. And I'm going to say this every time, ladies and gentlemen. This is smart tactics from Becky Lynch. And now look at this, just using the submission. Pulling back on the head. And now Alicia Fox quick to get out of it. Becky Lynch very, very impressive so far here tonight. And oh, look at this. This cannot be good. Crowd coming alive here. They know what could be happening. Oh my goodness. This cannot be good. Oh, halfway across the ring. And what a thump did Alicia Fox land there. And all of a sudden, it is now looking like it's... Well, look at this. Becky Lynch just taking her time. She has worked over almost every part of her body here. And now, what in the world is this? And look at this, like a reverse figure four. And Becky Lynch has Alicia Fox in the middle of the ring. And wow, this could be... She's not going to get out of this anytime soon. And well, Alicia Fox has to tap. And you can't blame her. Because that looked very painful. But Becky Lynch, what an impressive win for her here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, the last kicker, Becky Lynch. Huge win for Becky here tonight on main event. And I think Caitlin Owens might have her next opponent down the line. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about SmackDown and High Impact. This is their next pay-per-view. It comes your way Sunday, May 28th. It is NSW Money in the Bank. Make sure you join us. Of course, qualifying matches on High Impact start this week. I'm sure SmackDowns will as well, as we're just, well, 15 nights away from Money in the Bank. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to our next contest. Making their way to the ring, they are Giovanni and Juan, the realist guys. Let's listen in and see what he has to say. My name is Giovanni Diaz, and I am a certified S and a certified I, and you see, can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Juan, and he's 66 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom! I'm Mexican, how are you in this room? I really don't understand these two sometimes. I really don't. I don't know how these get coming down to the ring. I think we've got to learn about height as well. I don't think Giovanni went to school. And for our so-called opponents here tonight, we've only got one word for them that makes them wet. W-A-T-E-R. Water. Well, okay, that's a bit strange from these two, but yeah, let's hope the wrestling is let's hope the wrestling's a bit better than their mic skills, I hope. Ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, they are Johnny Charisma and Danny Amoros, that 80s team! And talking from people who can't talk on the mic to people stuck in the 80s. Of course, that is Johnny Charisma and Danny Amoros. Well, Danny Amoros with the orange hair, Johnny Charisma with the blonde hair. If you haven't seen these two guys before, what a treat you're in for tonight. So 66 foot tall Juan Diaz versus Danny Amoros apparently. So here we go. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, as this is a Nitro match, Rooney Wayne has the officiating jump here. I didn't give big props to Big Match John, of course, in the last one. And oh, look at this. 60. He must be at least 70 foot in the air, according to Giovanni. And a lovely delayed suplex. Of course, still to come, ladies and gentlemen, we have that triple threat match. Winner gets a point for their brand going into the draft. Big announcement made by Dino Heyman here tonight. Well, if this match is lost in translation, I don't know what it is. But, of course, Giovanni now calling himself Mexican. Don't know if he's been there on holiday or what he's been doing. But anyway, Danny Amoros fighting back here. And now, look at this. Pick and big one. Oh, my goodness. Oh, they're going spinning. I'm not watching because I'll probably get sick. And, oh, dropping the big man down. And here comes Johnny Charisma. Straight out of an 80s pop video. With a lovely forearm shot. Once told me that his favourite band is Bucks Fizz. Of course, great English band. Of course, it's Eurovision, of course, in Europe tonight. And Bucks Fizz, a big Eurovision participants, actually won the event back in the 80s. So there you go, big special night there for Johnny Charisma. Nice fisherman takes over the Mexican, as we've probably got to call him now. And oh, snapping the neck back. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, just got to remind you that TLC is coming your way tomorrow night, 9:30 in the UK, 10 o'clock for the main show. Hopefully my commentating partner Tim Price will be here for that one. Make sure you don't miss out on a great pay-per-view by Raw and Nitro. Joint event, of course. Will these 80s guys actually sing as well? I don't think so. I think they just, well, I think they were just extras. But I do know that they do enjoy the 80s. As the Mexican Giovanni Diaz. No, went for the drop kick and Johnny too quick for him that time. Scoop. No, nice. Counter again. Look out. Back suplex by Giovanni. He takes advantage. Full advantage, of course. And sits right down on the sternum. And already you can see that this match can quickly turn. And now here comes big 66-foot Juan Diaz in the ring again. Oh, and there's some double teaming for you. Referee distracted by Danny Amoros' hair, I think, for a minute then. It's not going to help Johnny Charisma one bit. Up on top. This could be a lot of trouble here. Oh my goodness. No, no, come on. Sidewalk slam almost from the top. My goodness. You can see Johnny Charisma favouring the back, and well, if you're getting dropped down, this is not going to help. He's going to think he's, I think he's Bulgarian. Oh, he does think he's Bulgarian. My goodness, tearing at that lower back. But no, nice slip out there, of course. Be all that hair gel, of course, that he's managing to slip out of the hold. And the back suplex of his own. Of course, these two teams very popular on the Nitro brand. We're looking for Shane McMahon. Oh, what a knee! That could do it right there. Cut me off in my prime, why don't you? And a kick at it too. And a kick, of course, by Johnny. Good old Johnny Charisma, of course. Oh, look at this. How has he got the strength? Oh, party foul. And that should do it. No, oh my goodness. Giovanni the Mexican taking everyone out. Poor Rooney Wayne. And dropping the elbow right under the stomach. But look at this, Rooney Wayne is out. He is having, oh no, he's awake. I was going to say he's having a nap. Got side kicked in the other side of the head. But anyway, Danny Amoros trying to pick up the win here. And again a break up at 2. And now, oh look at this, up to the middle, look out. Here. Oh, come on. Giovanni can't do that. But look at this, Danny Morris really not selling that at all. And taking full advantage of Juan, who's still on the ground. Well, of course, if you're 66 foot, how do you get yourself off the ground, of course? And now, I was just going to say, look at, oh, what a backdrop. More damage, of course, to that lower back. And there's that boot between the eyes, out of nowhere. And that could do it. No, just a 1. Oh, goodness. Oh, the nerve of Juan Diaz. Really getting on those nerves of Danny Amoros. Now, look, nice reversal. Big Juan over the top. Hangs on, though. And there's a tag. And Juan quick to get down there. But look at this nice capture. And, oh, release German suplex. Beautifully executed by Johnny Charisma, sorry. Into the cover. And again, the Mexican comes in to save the matchup. And now up on top again. And once again. Oh, but he landed right on Juan Diaz. Right on his man bits. It's not going to be helpful there, of course. And now drilling the elbow in again. Juan has took a lot of punishment here. He's been saved on 3 occasions, but again, falling into that trap, allowing Juan to get the advantage here. Really should have looked for a tag, you think. But no, putting Johnny Charisma into the corner. Oh, he has the tag. Oh, is it time for some shakalaka baka waka? There it is! Out of nowhere, this match is turned on its head, and this could be the end. 3, and the Realist guys pick up the win. Wow, what a turn of events. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this contest, the Mexican Giovanni Diaz, 66 foot tall Juan, the Realist guys. Big win tonight for the Realist guys. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night it is TLC. It is our 3rd pay-per-view of the season. Make sure you join us for that. Season 5. Second pay-per-view. You know, they come and go. TLC though, brought to you of course by Pepsi Max. Make sure you join us for the fullest. Make sure you put Max. And of course this is the Nitro Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, here's an exclusive for you. This match is now a tables match. Yep, Cesaro will try to defeat the Danish Wildman Marcus Cutter, and it will be a tables match tomorrow night. You do not want to miss it. These two, well, Cesaro shocked the world in the trade that came on a few weeks ago. He stood up to Marcus Cutter. And, well, what about this one? TLC for the NSW Raw Championship. Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns tomorrow night. My goodness, what a main event that is going to be. Two big guys going at it. The first one to retrieve the title will become your first NSW Raw Championship winner. That is going to go down tomorrow night at TLC. You do not want to miss it. 9:30 in the UK, 10 in for the main show. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have some cruiserweight action from High Impact. Making his way to the ring first, he is the Australian surfer, Damian Adams. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Damian Adams, the surfer dude, here on Main Event. Of course, if you're wondering where you can catch the cruiserweights, it is every Thursday night at 10 o'clock in the UK. You will get to see them on High Impact. What a great show, of course, the most exciting hour on Twitch TV. And Damian Adams, very popular here in Green Bay. Will the Australian surfer continue his winning ways here tonight? Well, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent being accompanied to the ring by Sir Hugh Harrington IV. He is a member of the Gentlemen. He is Jack Gallagher. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Gentlemen are here. And what a team these two are. Ah, put your jukes up. The Gentlemen here on Main Event. Sir Hugh Harrington IV, of course. With his lovely robe on, of course. And Jack Gallagher looking to pick up the win here tonight. And of course, a very mixed reaction for these two. I think these two can really bend the rules when they want to. As Jack Gallagher going through his warm-ups there. Oh yes, indeed. So Hugh Harrington. You have to think, ladies and gentlemen, many people said the brains behind this team. And ready for some posing? Oh, look at those muscles. So here we go. It'll be Jack Gallagher versus Damian Adams. As we restore lovely colour to our picture. Referee, of course, is High Impact. It's Big Match John in charge of this one as we're underway. There's a nice scoop, but oh my, he just drops him down. Of course, looking for Damian Adams to be very quick, very high flying. Jack Gallagher, of course, can do well. Oh, look at that! Just as I was saying, the high flying crashes and burns. And, well, that is not a good place to land. Of course, if you're joining us for the first time tonight on Main Event, thank you so much for tuning in. Much appreciated if you could, of course, follow the channel, of course, if you're watching us on Twitch. And if you're watching us on YouTube, thank you again for taking the time out to watching our programme. Everyone from NSW would thank you so much. And if you could just follow our channel and also give us a nice share and a like, would be great. As Jack Gallagher here, working over Damian Adams. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, remember this Thursday night on High Impact, the start of the Money in the Bank qualifying matches. Now, you know that High Impact GM Teddy Long would be going to be very interesting to see who puts in matches, what kind of matches he comes up with, of course. If it's tag team matches, it wouldn't surprise us, but you know, anything is possible with Teddy Long. But join us on Thursday night, of course, for High Impact. And look at this, oh, with the fist, drills it into the jaw. Oh, very manly. And Mr. Storm, of course, yes. Damien Adams early in this contest, but oh, nice hip toss by Jack Gallagher here. Now looking to maybe put away Damien Adams early on. Two count only. Sergio Harrington the fourth, of course, on the outside, just watching on. I think you'd be happy that Jack Gallagher is in control here. And DDT! Beautifully executed. But not going to work much against Damien Adams, especially that head of hair. Softening the blow. And oh, look at this. Flipping into the... No, not into the pin. Well, there's a surprise. Didn't quite catch it there. Now he's going to pin him. May have just let Jack off the hook there. And of course, Damien Adams, the Australian surfer, of course. From Melbourne, Australia. Oh, now look at this. Sergio Harrington, come on. There's no need for this. Let these two fight. And look at this, Jack Gallagher from behind. Oh! Nice takedown on Damien Adams. Head hitting the back. But again, I think it's that big curly bonnet helps him out as a nice SOS there. And now, Damien Adams, look out. Oh, here's some of that high flying we told you about. And now going straight up to the top rope. And Hugh Harrington's up again. Oh, shooting star press. And now into the cover. A 2 count only. So close. You know, went for that cutter, but no. Chucked away by Jack this time. And again tries it for a second time, but no. A second time pushed away. You would have thought if you tried to hit that, it could have been over. And wait there, there's a chair in the ring. Sir Hugh Harrington again going down to them dirty manly tactics. As anyone, even an Australian surfer, can do a Russian leg sweep. Just a 2. Still to come, that main event, that triple threat main event now, ladies and gentlemen. Who will get the first point on the board for their brand? You don't want to go anywhere. Oh, nice kick away by Jack Gallagher. Jack Gallagher. Gallagher. Never mind. And now, what's he going to do? DDT! And I think this time it could be over. Oh, come on! Big Match John taking paying no attention. And that really let Damien Adams off the hook there. And now, going up, trying to work over the arm, but Damien Adams quick to get out of it. Nice forearm shot. Easily breaks the hold. No! The kick! The surfer dude kick! And again, and Damien Adams seems to be arguing with the turnbuckle, which is a bit worrying, but nope, he gets away with it this time, and I think that let Jack Gallagher off the hook. And now, look at this. Up, and oh, nice! Into the big move, and oh, not. How many times is Sir Hugh Harrington going to get up on this apron? It's not a tag team match. I know Teddy Long loves a good tag team match. As up on top here. And oh my goodness, a reverse 450. And Big Match John is telling Hugh Harrington to get out the ringside. I completely agree with that. Let's have a one-on-one fight. And Jack, can he take advantage of this now? Powerbomb into the sexy pin. And reverses it into the not sexy pin, the big move here. Like a bit like a line tamer, but not this time. Jack Gallagher, what's he going to do now? Just takes his time. Now going up on top. Look out. Oh! He calls that the gentlemanly splash. And this time he doesn't take advantage. Got to do more than that, you think. Crowd are on the edge of their seats here. Third DDT! Is that enough to put away Damian Adams? Boston Crab, thank you. Couldn't think of the word. Cover. 2. No, a kick out of 2. Jack Gallagher cannot believe he has not scored the upset there and scored the win. He was so close, and now, well, you can see the fatigue in this match from both men. And now a twisting neck breaker. Oh, and now just taking a rest to really taunt them fans. And now, oh, nice jaw jacking. And oh, there's the Surfer Dude kick. And again, nice flip up. Oh, insecurity to the back of the head. Awesome match this is. And now we're visiting an insecurity of his own. You kick my head off and then I'll kick yours off, it seems to be here. What a way of events. And now up on top again. Shooting star press. 2. And again he kicks out of the counter to my goodness. Mamma mia. And now, what will it take? The forearm smash! He calls out the smash against the waves. Believe me, I'm trying. Damian Adams. And again! The Surfer Dude kick. These two are trying to kill each other. My goodness me. And, well, Jack Gallagher's going out there. Now it's a bit of you come chasing after me. And oh, couldn't even get the advantage there. Oh, look out. The deal! He did the high impact deal. Cover this time. And he does get the victory. The Aussie Dude, the Surfer Dude, Damian Adams, picks up the win tonight on Main Event. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Damian Adams. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is a big win for the Aussie Dude, of course, here tonight. And we're ready now for our main event. Who will score the first point for their brand? Introducing first, he is from Coventry, England. He is Liam Wolf. Liam Wolf making his way down the ringside, of course. First time we're going to see him here on NSW, of course. A debut here for Liam Wolf. Of course, his I don't know what he is actually. Is it his cousin or brother or something? Morgan Wolf, who calls himself the King of the Brits, will be in action tomorrow night against Lewis Bourne to become the first European champion in a ladder match, of course. And well, Liam Wolf ready for action here tonight on Main Event. Can he score Raw's first point? Ladies and gentlemen, the man that represents SmackDown, he is Finn Balor. SmackDown's Finn Balor will be looking to get his brand up and running and take the early lead. And well, would you bet against Finn Balor? You know, this guy has it all, the looks, the moves, the speed. Could you say that this guy is an all-round package? Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, you have to be seeing that he is looking to get into Daniel Bryan's mindset if he wins here tonight. Definitely loved by the fans. You can see Liam Wolf is not caring one bit about that. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, Finn Balor loved by the fans here on Main Event. And with just a quick shout out, of course, to our social media. If you have got a Twitter and if you're on YouTube, why not go and follow the links? Of course, it's NSW_Fed if you're on Twitter. Catch up to all up-to-date news, of course, with NSW. And, of course, announcements for shows. And if you're on YouTube, Non-Stop Wrestling UK. Join us, of course, and join the growing band. Over 700 now subscribers. We thank each and every one of you for being a part of the NSW fan base. Finn Balor, of course, just oozes charisma. But will it be enough to win this triple threat match here tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, the third man in this contest. He is representing Nitro. He is Apollo Crews. The guy that was originally supposed to be on Raw, of course, got drafted, well, traded over. I will say got drafted on the brain after tonight's early announcement. But of course, Apollo Crews will be looking to get Nitro up and running. Of course, Shane McMahon's Nitro. You have to think that, what a match this is going to be. What a triple threat match this is. This is the kind of action you're going to see each and every week on Main Event on a Saturday night. What a way to enjoy your weekend by some triple threat wrestling action. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Apollo Crews is ready to go. Are you ready for some triple threat? Who's going to score point action? His music's so damn catchy, you could say. Well, here we go then. Liam Wolf, Finn Balor, and Apollo Crews. And Big Match Wayne has this one, of course, a hybrid of Rooney Wayne and Big Match John. As all three men do, and look like they were going to play Ring of Rosie something out there, but no. Liam Wolf makes the first move. Oh, nice slam down there. Michinoku driver. But of course, this is the kind of thing you're going to have in this kind of match. That is, you do one move and then you get attacked off the other person. Like this. Your turn to do a move, my turn to do a move. Tit for tat. And I don't mean the tit-tat-toe kind. Nice drop kick by Finn Balor. And like Apollo Crews just takes it. Oh, slapped that. Didn't really do anything to Apollo Crews. Didn't seem very happy about it, of course. Nice Northern Lights. Liam Wolf's got a bit of sweat already running down the brow. Nervous stuff here, you know, ladies and gentlemen. Off the ropes. And, oh, nice spine buster. Of course, Liam Wolf representing Raw tonight. Finn Balor SmackDown. And of course, the big draft news, of course, ladies and gentlemen. The night after Battleground will be the only draft in Season 5. It'll be very interesting to see what kind of draft it comes out, of course, because one brand's only going to get one pick. So that's very interesting to see that. So, oh, there's Liam Wolf dropping the fist right between the eyes. Liam Wolf, a good fister, of course. Uses them fists in his fighting background in Coventry, England. Into the cover now. Finn Balor has to get back in the hand. Breaks it up even before Big Match Wayne could even do anything. As anyone, even a demon in part-time, can do with Russian leg sweep. Apollo Crews with a nice forearm. You've got to be thinking, so important to get points on the board early. Not many main events. I would say there's about 8 or 9. We'll get you confirmation, ladies and gentlemen, next week. As Apollo Crews with a big elbow. As Liam Wolf finally managing to get back up. As where is Apollo Crews going? Up to the top here. Liam Wolf doing Ring of Rosie's outside, trying to catch his breath. I think he may want to stay away here. Apollo Crews. Oh, big shoulder tackle. And there goes Finn Balor for a rest. Now everyone outside the ring. No countouts, remember. Oh, that's silly from Apollo Crews. Gets caught by Liam Wolf. And now thrown back inside the ring. Oh, nice kick to the head. And then just runs into Finn Balor just for the sake of it. And then, oh, there's that lovely drop kick using Finn Balor for all the momentum. And now then punching techniques. Well, really didn't do anything to Apollo Crews there. As anyone, even Apollo Crews, and I say that lightly, can do a Russian leg sweep. Look at this, Apollo Crews going to town here. Which town, I don't know, but he is going to town on here. Maybe this is the best time to try and go for a pin. But he slows it right down with a lovely headlock. Of course, away from the camera. Tonight's attendance, ladies and gentlemen, a whopping 13,000. I thank everybody for turning up here live. It's a 2 count from Apollo Crews. Big Match Wayne, of course, is your hybrid referee for this one. Oh my God. The Wolf Clash. Oh! And that could do it. No, just near the ropes. What if it's a 3-3-3 tie? Expect there to be a match somewhere where it's not a tie. Just saying that. And then Apollo Crews looked like to finish it here. Finn Balor, look out. Bloody Sunday connects as the fans chant for Finn. But can it take advantage of that bloody Sunday? As Liam Wolf now putting Finn Balor up on top. What is he going to do here? Oh, super backdrop. Oh, super back suplex. Whatever you want to call it. And again. Oh, what a neck breaker by Liam Wolf. Liam Wolf has got a big opportunity here. Maybe to pick up the point for Raw. Into the cover. Big Match Wayne down there. And he gets the 3! And the newcomer Liam Wolf has, well, upset the apple cart, took the oranges, and takes the point for Raw. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Liam Wolf. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Liam Wolf is your winner. That is it for main event this week, ladies and gentlemen. We thank you for being a part of tonight's show. Of course, myself, Dave Easton, and hopefully Tim Price will be here tomorrow night for TLC. Make sure you join us 9:30 in the UK and 10 o'clock for the main show, of course. We thank you for tuning in. If you've been here all night, thanks. If you've just joined us, you've missed it. But Dave Easton here, signing off. Thanks for watching. We'll see you for TLC, hopefully. Tell your friends. We'll see you tomorrow.